Hello, Ubuntu Summit. I'm Fluffy. I'm an open source developer, and I'm also a musician, and I release music as Sockpuppet, which is totally a real band and not just me pretending to be a lot of people. I'm coming at you from virtual reality right now, and I'm gonna sing you some of my original songs, and I hope you enjoy them. Lost in the elephant's dream, caught up in the digital stream. Cave of shadows, can't say what I mean. 1,000,000 miles far from home. Best foot forward, take a step back. Play defense while on the attack. Sowing discord, can't cut them no slack. Everybody's so alone. If everyone could see themselves through some other eyes, innocent, caught up in the machinery, an algorithmic disguise, making everything great again. Forget about your family and friends, looking for a means to an end. Just don't want to be alone. Fragile gem split in two, internal dialogue of them versus you. Find acceptance with nothing to do, the voices that are all your own. If everyone could see themselves through some other eyes, innocent, caught up in the machinery, an algorithmic disguise. A deeper body ache and make a bad mistake, 1,000,000 jumping on. Sharing a bad take, nobody can quite shake the feeling that you're gone. Woke up from the elephant's dream, getting washed away by the digital stream. If it feels better to share another meme, doesn't make you less alone. If everyone could see themselves through some other eyes, innocent, caught up in the machinery, an algorithmic disguise. If everyone could see themselves through some other eyes, innocent, caught up in the machinery, an algorithmic disguise. Relax, calm yourself, there's nothing to be afraid of. Relax, ease your mind, the giant monster's just in love. Nothing's gonna change. I know it might seem strange. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Everything will be fine tonight. Everything is always fine tonight. Nothing's gonna change. Nothing is so strange. Relax, calm yourself. He isn't ever gonna hurt you. Relax, ease your mind. And if he does, what could you do? Nothing's gonna change. The city's gonna rearrange. Nothing's gonna change. He's here on a monster exchange. Relax, calm yourself. There's nothing to be afraid of. Relax, calm yourself. And show the monster all of your love. Wake up in the morning before the alarm goes, trying to fall back to sleep, still in last night's clothes. Lying half awake, I still can't get up when the beeping stops. Why would I sleepwalk through the morning on the way to work? That guy on the bicycle is such a stupid jerk. I think I should push him over just to show him up, but why would I? Sometimes it is very hard to keep yourself moving when it's gone haywire. Monday morning meeting, going way too long. Finished up my coffee, but the coffee isn't strong. I feel like I need to sleep, I need to keep moving, but why would I? Tuesday PM meeting. Life is way too short. Everything I try to say cut off with a retort. Why does this guy work here? He's a jerk here. I should shut him up. Why would I? Sometimes it is very hard to keep yourself moving when it's all haywire. Oh, listen to me. Think about the damage done. How hard can it be just to have a little fun? Wednesday morning's dreary, I get nothing done. Thursday comes and Friday goes, I still get nothing done. I should reconsider my career choice, find a new voice, but why would I? Sometimes it is very hard to keep yourself moving when it's gone haywire. What are you you doing to me? In the name of being free, I never liked you, but you ought to know the things I hold dear you break. Everything I tried to make, you only wanted destruction. You reap what you sow. Come on, baby, just think maybe you're not the person that you think you are, but instead just take 1 minute to see the limit. Please understand there's nothing going on in your head. And then you did it again to try to impress your friends. I don't think they really like me. I thought you should know the things you're doing to me to achieve immortality. You only wanted attention, but please let it go. Come on, baby, just think maybe you're not the person that you think you are, but instead just take 1 minute to see the limit. Please understand there's nothing going on in your head. What are you doing to me? In the name of being free, it is a pointless obsession, but what do you know? Come on, baby, just think maybe you're not the person that you think you are, but instead just take 1 minute to see the limit. Please understand there's nothing going on in your head. Come on, baby, just think maybe you're not the person that you think you are, but instead just take 1 minute to see the limit. Please understand there's nothing going on in your head. Where does the time all go? I'm sitting waiting around for you. It's the only life I know. I feel like there's nothing to do. These are the themes. And then I get a friend. You tell me that she's there for me, but that really does depend on everything she does to me. These are the themes of my life. You feed and treat me well, at least as long as you're around. Though I can never tell how late you're gonna come around. These are the themes of my life. And now I'm old made for me. I hope that I can stay. I hope that I can stay. Oh, these are the themes of my life, my life, my life, my. Oh, these are the themes of my life. Another day ending. It's getting cold. Tired of mending. It's getting old. What have they done to me? Feel it drawing nearer. I'm sick of this place. I look in the mirror, so sick of this face. What have they done to me? She said she would go. She said she would. She said she would go. Smelling the flowers, I'm floating in space. I've been here for hours, with a smile on my face. What have they done to me? She said she would go. She said she would. She said she would go. She said she would. She said she would go. Oh, she said she would. I'm feeling numb, head banging drum. Where I come from, I'll die another day. What happened to me? Setting my sail free. An absentee, I'm turning away. I know I could be stronger, hold on a little longer. Try not to fall in the water, but I've heard enough. I just keep going faster, heading towards disaster. Too late to stop me after I've heard enough. Too late for me, so let me be. We'll just have to see how this all turns out. What things may come, I'm feeling dumb. Gonna succumb to another doubt. I know I could be stronger, hold on a little longer. Try not to fall in the water, but I've heard enough. I just keep going faster, heading towards disaster. Too late to stop me after I've heard enough. How hard I try, I'm asking why. Staying dry, but for now I am fine. Too late, it's done. It's time to run. Under the gun, your life is on the line. I know I could be stronger, hold on a little longer. Try not to fall in the water, but I've heard enough. I just keep going faster, heading towards disaster. Too late to stop me after I've heard enough. I know I could be stronger, hold on a little longer. Try not to fall in the water, but I've heard enough. I just keep going faster, heading towards disaster. Too late to stop me after I've heard enough. It is time for me to go down this newly opened road. I am grateful for how I have had some of the best times of my life. Looking to the setting sun, looking out for number one. Half a life is better than having never lived a life at all. Stuffed inside a letterbox, regrets and things better left unsaid. Here we are in the valley of my dreams. Time to fly, try to live up to my means. I am grateful for how I have had some of the best times of my life. Under desert stormy skies, where my former passion lies, chasing down a memory of better times and times left yet to come. Fix my broken wings right up, because it's long past time for me to fly high, high. Here we are on the highway to my dreams. Time time to fly. Try to live up to my means. I'm forever grateful for how I have had some of the best times of my life. I remain forever grateful for some of the best times of my life. Remain forever grateful for some of the best times of my life. Got one more song for you now. Reupholster me into leather or pleather. Make me watertight for every kind of weather. Wouldn't I be nice, made of blusher of ice? You have my permission, don't have to ask twice. Take me apart and use me as a toy. Make my only purpose to bring people joy. Polish me up and make me shiny and clean. I'm your willing servant, please be my new queen. Once was a human long ago, but now this is all that I know. Every change brings an afterglow. What a wonderful way to go. Look me in the eyes and turn me into stone. Chisel me down and sit on me as a throne. Make the second skin someplace I can begin. Reshape me into something with a dorsal fin. Carve me out of wood, make me a work of art. Paint me with pictures of my old broken heart. Please do not forget what I used to be. And please do not forget to always love me. Once was a human long ago, but now this is all that I know. Every change brings an afterglow. What a wonderful way to go. Reupholster me, it would bring me such pleasure. Make me into a pool toy for bright sunny weather. Wear me like a costume so that you can be me. Make all of my decisions so I can be free. You took me apart and used me as a toy. I can't remember if I was a girl or a boy. Please do not forget what I used to be. And please do not forget to always love me. Once was a human long ago, but now this is all that I know. Every change brings an afterglow. What a wonderful way to go. Oh. Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed my songs. You can hear more of my music at sockpuppet.band. where you can also find information about my upcoming shows, which are mostly here in VR chat. You can also follow me at beesbuzz.biz to get my open source rantings and a bunch of other projects of mine. And yeah, thank you so much for listening. And it looks like my hand tracking is completely screwed up right now, as usual. So yeah, I will call it a night. Good night, y'all. Yeah.